Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. So, off to a bad day. Not horrible, but my first trade, which was DRWI, like it was looking real good in the morning. Um, Pre-market was just killing it, and right when I pretty much got in, which was where we at? Right around here, I think. Yeah, 149. And immediately sold off really quick. Like as soon as it went up, it came right back down. So it was like a temporary, a little run up. It only lasted like a few seconds. Was it 9:30? Yeah, and that was like right out of the gate of pre-market. So I got into that one way too quick. But I did set up hotkeys. Some people have mentioned that I just did a simple control one, just sell 100 shares on the bid plus 5 cent. I mean, yeah, sell. And shift one buy 100 on the ask, and there's like a couple other ones that are just normal, I guess, as part of Sure Trader. Oh yeah, Control Z. I just did that. I did that as my bailout, and then escape to where is it at? Well, escape just cancels my order basically. But on that first one, I think because it was like right out of the gate, and I was like just trying to get in, like I was hitting the hotkey buttons and I wasn't doing the right combination, so I definitely lost because of that or something. But then I moved to ABIL. And I was having a big ass move, like all this, like so I missed out on that. But came in around like 9:43, and again it was starting to look like it was pumping up, and then it just immediately dropped back down again. The hotkeys worked a lot better on that one, but unfortunately, the limit. I've noticed like the limit on the buy fills so quickly. Like I'm trying to set it a little bit above uh, the breakout point, but it seems like as soon as I hit it, it fills automatically. So I'm not trying to get it to fill automatically like that. I want it to break above the breakout line and then fill. But it's just I don't know. So something I gotta look into. And then HUSA, this one, so it sucks because right here, yeah, around the $1, I was waiting for it to break above the $1, and then I did my hotkey. But for whatever reason, it filled 1,000 shares. I think just because this was on here or something. But I hit Control 1, so I don't know if it just automatically does whatever shares you have populated in this window. Because the first two trades went fine. But that one it did 1,000 shares. And then when I looked, I went, holy shit. So I controlled one and sold my shares. So I didn't lose any money. Like, because if it would have spiked down or something like that could have been all bad because it's 1,000 shares. But, of course, that's my trade fee, which fucking sucks. But if I would have actually held it, maybe a few cents, I probably could have made and got out of it. But like I freaked out because that was like completely a freak out because when I saw the 1,000 shares popular right here, I was like, holy shit. So I like ran out of that one real quick. But yeah, it definitely was emotional today for sure when I was doing these trades. I did not in any way. The only setup I really prepared for was this one, HUSA. But when I filled the order, like I said, it came out at 1,000. If it would have stood at 100 when it dropped down, like I would have been cool with it because I would have waited for it to come down a little bit. But when I just saw that 1,000, I'm like, holy shit, and I got out. That was way too much money. I wasn't risking to lose. But so I lost 27 with three trades, so 57 with fees. So third day down day, but it's all right. I am concerned though with later today because there's the Comey investigation or the Comey hearing as well as the the UK election. So there's a lot of shit happening today. So Friday, I mean, I don't even know what's going to be in the market. A lot of people in the chat room and other things are talking like how today how it's going to affect the market. I mean, possibly tomorrow. So at least everyone's talking about it and is concerned with it. But I don't know how it's going to play out. But there was a mention by somebody in like a few of the comments yesterday because I was talking about how I put up that if you wanted to buy like the Warrior Trading Library of Trader, yeah, if you wanted to buy the course or whatever, like it's normally like $1,700, but this website has it for like 100. So like if you want to save some money, and then someone had mentioned you could download Tim Sykes trading course and just get it off a torrent. So I did that as well. So after I knock this out, like I'll go into that one and go through those as well, and just keep doing as much as possible as much as I can. But I just wanted to share that in case anybody was interested. But yeah, so I did my 3 trades, so I'm out. I'm not gonna spend any more, lose any more, anything like that. I don't want to overtrade or anything. So looking forward to tomorrow. Need to finish off this week. I think I want to go for a walk or something. I need to get out of this apartment, get away from this computer. All right, then I'll talk to y'all later.